Hello everybody, Flashy username here, and you're going to want to see the deck that I'm playing today. I'm recording this post, so I've already played a few games. I actually went on a 4-win streak, then a 5-win streak. This deck is pretty insane. Today we're going to be playing the Mewtwo deck, the Battle Mind deck. Mewtwo is one of the strongest Pokemon, first Uber Pokemon in the game, and it holds up to its reputation. We've won some pretty crazy games with this deck, so I hope you check it out. But before you do, I just want to give a little note that I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you enjoy the content, if you like Pokemon cards, if you like strategy games, maybe drop a subscription. It really helps the channel out. But anyways, let's jump into the matches. I hope you enjoy. And we're back. We've got an opponent playing the Entei deck. I've seen the Entei deck a couple of times, but I'm not too familiar with it. We lost the coin flip, so we might be going second. If I was my opponent, I'd put us going second. Let's see what happens, though. My opponent looks pretty cool. I like their avatar. Got some nice matching drip, and they got some cool hair. Let's see what they're doing. Are they even here? Let's give them a hello. Oh, they're here. Okay. We're going first. I like going first. I always love to be able to go first. Our hand is not the most impressive hand, but we do have a Meowth. We do have a Salandit. Discard a grass energy from my opponent's active Pokemon. Well, I don't believe the Entei is going to be playing a grass type. I think they do have one, actually. They have the Heracross. So we'll put the Salandit in the back lines, but Catterday is going to be doing some nice work for us. We have the Incineroar as well. You can take a look at what that does. Strong Cheer does basically 120 damage. What do? You're a Dragon type here. Turtonator. 50 times number of heads. Discard any number. Oh, 50 times number of energies discarded. Okay, Turtonator is pretty cool. This could be a nice finisher. But we'll put a Psychic Energy on our Meowth. We'll put the Turtonator. Turtonator. Is that really a Turtonator? That's such a cool name, the Turtonator. This one of their Pokemon. We're going to Turtonate one of their Pokemon today. That's my main objective number one, Turtonate something. They're going to probably find an Entei, maybe a basic stage 1 Pokemon, but obviously at stage 3. Don't know what they got. Maybe a Charmander. Maybe a Cyndaquil. I don't think Cyndaquil is the most popular Pokemon, but it does fit with the Entei theme. Let's see what comes out. Maybe a Pidgey. Pidgey would be a pretty good one if they got the Pidgeotto. Let's see what comes out of here. Anything come out of here, they got the 46 cards in that. So at least 2 of them have to be Pokemon. Oh, goodness, our opponent really enjoys taking their time. They found the Entei. It's a Torchic. We were right with the stage 3. But we didn't get the right one. So I imagine those are both going to show up on the bench right now. We got a 130 HP Entei, and we've got a 60 HP Torchic. I imagine they have a Macargo for this fellow. So if we have a quick way to get rid of this fellow right here, I'd appreciate that. 2 tails. 2 tails is exactly what we want. Hopefully they don't have anything to Macargo into. If we get another energy, we might go deep, and we might Turtonate their Slugma. They're switching it out. They want to keep this Macargo, if they have a Macargo. Torchic is coming up. Okay. Torchic's getting the fire energy. Singe. We're going to be burned. We are going to be burned. We take damage. This Singe is going to be very bad for us. Well, it doesn't matter. We heal. We're so lucky with getting heads. We always get heads. Let's see. I want to... Okay, I don't want to look her. I don't want to weld her right now. We're going to just look her. Well, okay then. Whatever you say, Mr. Deck. Tail Whip feels like a good option here because it puts an aggressive pressure on them. It forces them to have the evolution for their Torchic. So I like doing that. I think we're going to go ahead and we'll do that. We will Tail Whip. We got this Welder in the hand to draw an extra card if we need to. But we'll Welder our Turtonator. We'll Turtonate their Entei if they bring out Entei. We'll Turtonate whatever they bring out, actually, because both Entei and Macargo are very scary Pokemon. Well, let's see what they've got. Let's see what they've got. I think taking out this Torchic before they get into a Combusken Blaziken is probably the correct choice. Energy on the Entei. They've only got 3 cards left in their hand. They didn't play a supporter last turn, so I don't think they... Oh, they got a Tatemiza. Okay. Okay. Well, as long as they don't have the Combusken, I feel confident. But if they get a Combusken up, scary things can start to happen. Who knows? Who knows where that Combusken is going to lead? Oh, they've got the Combusken. Okay, 80 damage. Ooh. Ooh-wee. They can just take us out if they get another energy on that. But they played the energy. They played the energy on the Entei. Oh. So they can't take us out. They actually can't do any damage at all. It's excellent for us. So it makes me think again if we really want to be doing... They're retreating. They're retreating, okay. Well, we can Turtonate this. We will Turtonate this. We're Turtonating the Entei, yeah. Oh, we got a nice... this is not a basic Pokemon. Another Welder. Another Welder is actually excellent. So yeah, we're gonna Turtonate... we're gonna Turtonate so many things. Oh my goodness. Explosive Jet, yes, thank you. 1, 2, 3. I bet they didn't see that coming. To be honest, I didn't see it coming either. Hopefully, if we get another Fire Energy, we can get a Turtonator up again. A Howl is a pretty good one. I appreciate getting a Howl. Let's see what they bring out. Combuskin. Combuskin comes back out. Well, they don't have any energies up, so they're gonna take them quite some time to get rebuilt. Another energy on their Combuskin, okay. That's reasonable. Let's see what they do. Kahili. Kahili is a good card. You gotta get it back into your hand if you get a heads. Tail, so they don't get it back in their hand, but that's alright. It's our turn now. Let's see what happens. Salandit. Another Salandit. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but we will put a Welder out. Welder. Tortonator. 1, 2. We gotta click this one, so we got 2. 1, 2. We got a Psychic Energy. Psychic Energy actually does not let us do what we want it to do. We can't retreat either. We can use a Mewtwo to get something up, though. Fortunately, I don't think this Blaziken is going to be too big of a problem. We will Cynthia next turn. And since we're going to Cynthia next turn, there is no reason for us to play the Mewtwo or any of these cards in our hand. We can play the Psychic Energy down on the Meowth or the Salandit. We'll put it on the Salandit. And we'll say done. I don't expect Turtonator to die to our opponent's Blaziken, if they have a Blaziken. But we'll see what happens. Cynthia will most definitely find us a Fire Energy. So hopefully we do. Hopefully we find 2 Fire Energies and a Salazzle. Draw so many cards. Another Slugma. Okay. Another Slugma is not too scary. That's probably what they drew this turn, since they ended their turn last turn without playing any basic Pokemon. A Guzma. Okay. Guzma, they're probably going to take something out. Okay. Getting our Denakura up front. Not the scariest thing. Maybe we draw into a switch. They got a Grass Energy, so our Salandit can do some... Our Salandit can do some cheesy work here. We got the Fire Energy. Search your deck for a Fire Energy card attached to this Pokemon. Yeah, okay, we're cool with that. I'm cool with that, actually. We'll put this on the Dakamura. We'll Cynthia. Get all these Pokemon that we don't want right now away. Let's see what else we get. We got a Howl, a Switch. Oh, we got the Switch. And the Salazzle. Let's take a Salazzle. We don't need a Switch right now. Mewtwo can actually find us something good. We'll get back we'll see what we get with this Fire Energy here. See if we can draw anything good. If we draw extra Fire Energies, okay, I think we're going to get the Welder back. Get back a Welder. This Welder card is actually very powerful. Haven't played with it before. We'll go ahead. Oh, we got to search our deck anyways. We're still searching our deck. We're searching the deck. We punted that Mewtwo. That wasn't the best Mewtwo. You know, our brain's not big enough to use Mewtwo quite yet, but that's what it's got the biggest brain of all the Pokemon, I think. Maybe Alakazam might be a bit smarter, but Mewtwo, it's up there. They might still be afraid of this Welder, though. They might not know that we don't have it. They might be thinking it's going to come. They got a TV reporter. Draw 3 cards and discard a card from their hand. That's alright. Draw 2. Not the best, but I mean, they got to discard one of their useless cards. Let's see what they got. Is that another Slugma? Is that another Slugma they got rid of? No, they got a Houndoom they got rid of. Timer Ball. Oh, our opponent is very bad with drawing the tails. I'm very sorry for you. Very sorry for you, my friend. Okay, let's see what we got. We got another Salandit. Salandit's not exactly what we're looking for. We will use our Salazzle's Roast Revel. Get rid of this Fire Energy. Draw some good cards. We got... Ooh, a Darmanitan. Okay, we'll take the Darmanitan. We've also got a Welder, so that's excellent. So since we have a Welder, that means that we will not be playing our Fire Energies. We will use a Howl. If we draw another Fire Energy, that'll be excellent. We did not. But we did get the Litten. Play a Litten. So we don't want to play any of these Fire Energies at the moment, because it's gonna nerf us, make us a little bit worse. We'll play a Psychic Energy on our Mewtwo. And we can Fire Blitz take this out because we have a Turtonator for whatever they get back up. So we'll go ahead and Fire Blitz. Unfortunately for us, they can have a backup Slugma. A Fisherman is actually incredibly good for us since we have the Welder. Fisherman lets us get 4 energies back into our hand. So we can actually Welder this Darmanitan again and take out whatever they got. Professor Kukui. Professor Kukui is a very strong supporter. Draw 2 cards and then you deal an extra 30 damage. Ooh, they're going to have the Blaziken. They're going to have the Blaziken. They might get the Macargo. But let's see what they get. I'd get the Macargo if I was them. The Blaziken. Okay, this Blaziken is going to fall to our Turtonator. Does 90 damage. I wonder what it does. We'll see exactly what it does when it comes out. Does 90 damage. Discard a Fire Energy, so it could do 140 damage. That's going to take out our Darmanitan. Darmanitan down for this. Slugma's coming up. It's getting ready. Ooh-wee. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't take Darmanitan down. Oh, wow. I could have sworn it would have taken our Darmanitan down. It does 20 damage to each of our bench Pokemon. Okay. So we're going to switch out this Turtonator. Use our Welder to get our Darmanitan suited up. Have a backup attacker. So we're going to go bring it Turtonator. Put an energy on it. Then we're going to Welder this Darmanitan. 1, 2. Stay done. So now we got to attack. We got a backup attack. We have these Incineroars, but we don't have anything to use them with. Really? There's nothing left that we can do here. But we will be discarding all 3 energies. 1, 2, 3. From our active Pokemon to take out this Blaziken. Blaziken is a very terrifying Pokemon, especially if you can attack again. We got a Fire Energy. Fire Energy is going to let us draw 3 cards with this Salazzle. Okay, our opponent scooped it up. Okay, let's run back one more game, see if we can get something good. And we're back. We've got a string of numbers here for our opponent, but they are on the Charizard deck. I believe they're on the Charizard deck that plays not Lance, discount Lance from Sword and Shield. Yes, I'd like to go first, thank you. I can't remember his name. I didn't play Sword and Shield, unfortunately. Turtonator, we can just if they... We're going first, so we can't actually Turtonate their creature turn 1. That'd be insane if we did. They have nothing else. We still can. If we draw a Psychic Energy on this Meowth, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and put up with on this Meowth. We need to have an energy on it somehow in order to, you can't Caturday, can we? We can't Caturday. Yeah. So if they don't have any Pokemon, we might be able to cheese a win here if we draw a Fire Energy. Hop. Okay. Well, actually, since we're trying to cheese that win, we should have put the Fire Energy on our Turtonator, since it lets us, get away with, using a Psychic Energy. See? The Psychic Energy, just as I said. The Psychic Energy could have gone to the Meowth. But we'll Turtonate. We'll Turtonate here. Draw 3 cards. Okay, we got another Fire Energy. We can put that on our... fellow. So we're going to do 30. They're going to do 10 to us. And then they can take us out. So there's no reason for us to really commit to... No reason for us to commit to this Meowth right now. We're going to put this Fire Energy on the Turtonator. We're going to Caturday, draw 2 cards. I'd like to draw the baby Darmanitan. Tails, that's fine. We have plenty of chances to make it not Tails. We're going to go ahead and use Looker. Looker is literally the same as How. Unless you're playing the paper TCG, in which case it's annoying. It's just more annoying. Looks like they're taking the aggression. They're going to probably use the 3rd energy on their Yanma. Take us out. Fortunately, we only have to discard 2 energies. Ooh, they got the Macargo, but fortunately this is not the smooth over Macargo. This is just a regular Macargo. We got heads. Wow, lucky. Very, very lucky. We will Looker. Let's see what we got. Basic Pokemon? Another Turtonator. Not exactly what I'm looking for if I'm being 100% honest. But we'll use our Caturday. Draw some more cards. Got another basic... Okay, just another supporter. Okay, we got heads. Cool. I'm expecting them 100% right now to take us out with their Yanma's Cutting Wind. If they put a third energy on their Yanma, we're going to go ahead and terminate that. Sonya, find 2 basic Pokemon. Let's see what they find with this. They might find 2 energies as well. Charmander and Pseudo-Wudo. Let's see what they do. They're putting... Okay, they're getting the Cutting Wind up on this Yanma. So because of that, we're going to go ahead and take them out with our Turtonator. We'll discard the 2 fire energies that are needed to do so. Since that'll put us at an energy advantage. Our Salandit, we have finally found you. We're going to put another energy on this Turtonator. Since we can discard any number, this will let us attack 2 turns in a row. We will use another Looker. Another Salazzle. Salazzle is going to be an excellent use. We will commit the Turtonator to our bench. And we will Explosive Jet. We will discard... Are you weak to fire? You're weak to fire, but we're a Dragon type. We cannot make that mistake. We are a Dragon type Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, doing 100 damage with this is probably the best use of it, since we're going to be able to do that again next turn to take out whatever they put up again. We're going to take out the Pseudo-Wudo. After that, unfortunately, we're not going to have a counterattack for whatever their Charizard does. Leon. The guy's name's Leon. It's Leon. This is not Lance. Leon does an extra 30 damage, so that Charizard is going to be able to take us down. Double draw, very useful. Lily is not exactly what we're looking for. We got a Salandit coming in. We've also got... Well, we have so much fire energy, I think that we're going to use Roast Rebel before we use Howl. We got a Litten. A Litten. We'll put the Litten down. We will use our Howl. See if we got another Welder. We got a Fisherman and another Litten. Second Litten's not what we're looking for. We got any space for our Darmanitan here. So we're going to go ahead and put this energy... He can Charizard, but Charizard takes 2 energies, so he can't kill us with a Charizard. We're going to put the energy on... Well, if he can't kill us with Charizard... It's very, very confusing. Very confusing. I'm not too sure where to put this. We'll put it on the Turtonator. Litten? Because I don't believe that he's going to be long for this world after Charizard comes. That's fine, that's fine. We'll just Explosive Jet. Now we're at an energy disadvantage. Well, we're at energy parity, but we take 3 energies to attack, so unless we get a Welder... Welder? Cynthia. Cynthia is actually excellent for us, because we got a lot of useless cards in our hand. Stuff that we don't really want to be seeing right now. So we gotta get rid of these. We saw the Charizard coming, here it is. Betty. Search of attack center, do a basic Pokemon. Okay, that's pretty excellent actually. If they got a switch, that'd be great for them as well. But if they don't, then I'm not too sure what's gonna happen. Since they now have this fellow up here, they do have the switch. They have the switch. Oh my goodness. They actually can't take us out in one hit because they know there's only 100 damage. Yes, sir. So now we need to start suiting up another one. I'm gonna start suiting up the other Turtonator as a backup attacker. We'll use our Cynthia. Yeah, well, we'll use our Cynthia right now. Actually, no. First, we could Salazzle first, and we can get a Welder and just go off on them, which would be insanity. So we'll use our Salazzle first. We've got so many extra fire energies, we're gonna go deep. If we get the Welder, see, this is why we got to think through all the lines. We got to think through all the lines. We got the Welder, so we're gonna go off on them. Let's see, we got the evolved form of Litten, and we actually finally have the Incineroar, so that's going to be very nice for us soon. We will take him out with the Explosive Jet. This actually doesn't take him out, this only does 150 damage. But it does do a nice healthy amount of chunk that Charizard. It's going to be down to 20 HP, so even our Litten here is going to be able to take it out, our Torracat. Yes, sir. If they take it out, we can kill it with the Meowth. We can kill them with the Meowth. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I think what I'm imagining right now is they're going to retreat and Yanma us. Battle Sense, okay. They need a switch in order to do that, since it takes 3 energies to retreat the Charizard. But I'm fully expecting a Yanma to come out here. No, they're not. So they're going to lose their Charizard to our Meowth. which is very unfortunate for them. So now we have the Incineroar. We'll get that suited up here. We're going to put this energy on the Meowth. What else do we have? We can Cynthia now, which I think is probably really good. Since we got so many cards in our hand, I'm going to hop. Did we find another Salandit? We did find another Salandit, so we can get another Salazzle going. We'll use a Roast Revel, discard a Fire Energy. Draw some more cards. We got the Mewtwo. Mewtwo, we're going to go ahead and get a Welder back with this Mewtwo. Get Welder back on top of our deck. Unfortunately, we don't have a Dharma tank coming up, but we have so many things that Tail Whap, thank you. 50 damage with that Tail Whap. Impressive, impressive. Have you ever lost a Charizard to a Meowth before? Well, our opponent has. Damakura! It's alright. Let's see, so this Meowth now does 60 damage. It's impressive, very impressive. Salandit also does 90 damage. Looks like they're going to have a counter Charizard coming up for us soon. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to go ahead, we're going to Welder, we're going to put the energy on the Salandit. And then we're going to put a basic energy on our Incineroar. We might Fisherman the next turn. They got some energies on the top of the deck. It's good for them. We have 10 cards in our deck, but fortunately the Cynthia is going to let us restock our deck. It's going to be mostly cards that we don't want to see, but we're going to be able to not deck ourselves out by drawing too many cards. We have a Switch. Switch is not going to do too much since we're going to just use the retreat cost on our Meowth. Let's see what they choose to do. They might U-turn something in. If they U-turn in this Lugia, we're going to bring out our Incineroar, because Incineroar is capable of dealing 120 damage. Ooh, that's a good thing we read that, because it's got 130 HP. U-turn, what do you bring in? Expecting something to come in. A Pseudo-Wudo. Pseudo-Wudo, okay. Well, if they're bringing in a Pseudo-Wudo, we can actually use our Mewtwo with this Welder here. Get our the Salandit going. So Mewtwo on the Welder, take out Pseudo-Wudo. Leave them with 2 prize cards. We'll still have Incineroar back for something to do. I think that's reasonable. They don't quite have anything to attack us with yet, so we'll Welder on this Mewtwo. 1, 2. Stay done. Thank you very much. Draw 3 cards. We will be using our Fisherman next turn. Put some energies in our hand. We will go ahead and retreat. Get this Mewtwo up. And we will go ahead and we'll use Psyshock. Deal 100 damage. Take a prize card. Okay, Fire Energy is very useful for us, although it's not exactly what we're looking for. We're going to start suiting up on a Salandit. Since Salandit, I think, is capable of doing some nice damage. We might put it on our Turtonator, but our opponent just saw the writing on the wall and they've decided to scoop it up. Okay, well that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. That's the power of the Mewtwo deck. I actually didn't expect this one to be as strong as it was. I think we won all 3 games that we played today. I haven't seen it around, which is why I didn't expect much from it. But if you enjoyed the content, remember to like, drop a subscription if you can, and if you're feeling extra bold or if you want to see anything coming up, leave a comment. That's going to be it for me today, so have a nice one. Bye-bye.